Round two. Welcome back, tubies and twitchers alike. What do we got here? I think we definitely do like the Park Heights Pegasus. If you had two or more creatures on the battlefield under your control this turn, I mean, even one card off of it's not bad. Not bad at all. Civil Servant's nice. Whereas Vandal, this is tough here. I think Vandal might be a little easier to work around than the Park Heights Pegasus, and the Vandal only keeps us in blue for now. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. If you had two or more creatures enter the battlefield under your control this turn. I'm trying to think. What can help us trigger that often in green white? Any way to make citizens would help. If you were in Cabaretti, the charm amongst other things could trigger that for you. I don't think we've played this card a single time though. But I mean, like pack one, pick one Vandal. It's pretty easier to build around. So I think we're gonna rock with the Vandal here. Um, hmm. Pack two. There's an obscure interceptor, and there's also a syndicate infiltrator. There's really else nothing that's really too great. Crep Court Official's pretty nice here. I think the Interceptor is pretty good, though. Just to be able to bounce something back to the hand on the stack seems pretty good value to me. I do like the Infiltrator also, but I think we like the Interceptor a bit more. Now there's a Rocco coming around. I mean, a Rocco is just a Rocco. There's really nothing else better in this pack that's going to help us with our Fairy Vandal. And I mean, like, I'd rather play Rocco over Interceptor if I'm being honest here. Yeah, I think I'm fine missing out on all these cards for a Rocco. Maybe we don't get in, but it's worth at least checking out. Alright, so there's a Larcenist and an Infiltrator in here. I think, man. Like, the Infiltrator is really good once you have the synergy, because it's a 5/5 flyer. But Larcenist is really good value just to get something out of your opponent's hand, and I think we like that. We're not in red, so we're not going to need the Tramway Station. The Initiate is decent. River's Charm is decent. We're not really finding many ways to draw cards here. I'm not liking that. I am not liking that at all. I guess we can take a run out of town here. I guess. Hypnotic Grifter is pretty good over the Regulator. I mean, right now we have really not really many ways to get counters. So I think Regulator is low on our list. I do like Grifter. Grifter will trigger the Vandal, so that's fine in our book. Revel Ruiners. Actually, I think we just take a knockout blow here, because if we're going to play the Larcenist and the Interceptor, we have room for a knockout blow. I think it's just Disdainful Stroke. I don't really like Celebrity Fencer here. Yeah, we're just gonna pick up the Stroke. Hideout's fine to grab blue or white. I don't think any of these cards are really playable. Whew. That is one mean burp there. I'm trying to decide if we go for the Parcel or the Paragon here. Let's grab the Paragon just in case we grab a Giada somewhere. I don't know where, but from somewhere would be nice. And Assassin's not terrible. Where are them good wields at, huh? Where are them good wields at? Wow, really just going to pass the Broker's Ascendancy like that? Just going to open it up? I mean, Ascendancy is pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good. There's a Sleep with the Fishies there and an Inspector. There's also another Broker's Hideout. I think we just take Sleep with the Fishes here, though. There's a case where you play these bruisers to try and help us get there. We need more draw. That's something we definitely want. More draw. We're in white-blue. Green's going to be the hard one to get to play the Ascendancy. It's going to be the hard part of this. Let's see here. There's an even mind sensor, which isn't bad. Also another backup bruiser. Rafine's Guidance, Psionic Snoop. I think we're just going to take the Heart Stabber here. Ledger Shredder. What? Nightclubber? Silencer? Bruh. These are all houses. All houses of cards. I would have been happy picking all those cards and just like, saying, let's go to pack 3. This pack is a little weak. I don't think we want the Custodian here. I might just want the Theater so we can grab black or blue. And I think there's nothing wrong with that either. Deal Going Bad's not bad either, but I think I really want the Fixing. I really want more creatures. That I really do. I don't know if Initiate's what we want here. It's really not what we're trying to play, but I mean, I think it's fine. Or do we just grab the Hold for Ransom here? Let's grab the Hold for Ransom. I think Spar's Adjudicators is fine here, though I'd rather have the Echo Inspector. You know what? I think we just take the Echo Inspector here regardless. I want the Adjudicators because, 1, we can splash it for itself. 2, we can fix our white and our blue. But I think Echo Inspector is just too good to be passing up here. There's another Spars, and there's also Girder Goons. There's also another Echo Inspector. Tough, tough, tough. Part of me just wants the Girder Goons or the Echo Inspector. I think we're going to take the Girders. The Girders. I'm fine with the Skybridge Towers, though I do like Little Chat. I like Little Chat a lot. Like, a lot. No. Be a good boy. Take the land. Be a good little nugget, buddy. We're just going to pick the land here once again. Alright, now we should be pretty good on the lands. We can get back to the fixing. Fray Vandal almost feels terrible in our deck. I'm almost tempted just to pick up the Snoop here, and I think we're going to. Did Snoop or Run Out? Snoop or Run Out? We just pick up another Midnight Assassin. No, let's pick up the Snoop. I don't think we're playing any of this. Shattered Seraph, if anything. Give me a reason not to play the Broker's Ascendancy, and we won't. Give me one. Give me one good reason. Ah, that's a pretty good card right here. Whenever another non-token creature controls dies, the Launderer connives, and when he dies, return another target non-rogue creature card with equal or lesser power from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it wasn't him, probably be like Corrupt Court Official, but it is him though, so we're gonna take him. There's another Sleep with the Fishes here. I am down with that. There's also Rafine's Informant though. That is a little annoying, but Sleep with the Fishes just be good. Are we down with another knockout blow? I think so. We're not really copying many spells. Obscure's Initiate would be another fine inclusion into our deck. But I do like knockout blow. a lot. I think Lackey is fine here. Is it Lackey or the Taint? What would we rather have? Like, what do we need here? So on the sideboard, we have a Fake Your Own Death. Corrupt Court Official goes well with it. Not so much Fairy Vandal. Not so much a Snoop. Not so much Assassin. Larcenist goes well with it. Echo Inspector's fine with it. Beidelander is fine with it. Girder Goons is fine with it. So maybe we want the Corrupt Court Official here? Nah, I think I want the Lackey here. If we get like a Rooftop Nuisance, then we have some pretty good targets. Part of me kind of wants to get rid of our Vandal. I think the Newsy is fine here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different CMCs in our deck. So it's not unbelievable that Newsy will trigger at some point versus the Shield Agent. A second Larcenist. You don't say, huh? I think I'm in for another Larcenist. Yeah, I think I'm down with OPP. Yeah, you know me. Only thing I'm worried about is this Broker's Ascendancy might be awkward in our deck. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I think it's too late to be throng-donging here. How many things do we have? I mean, let's say we don't play the Ascendancy, right? What would we rather have here? Maybe a dagger? Yeah, that Informant came... No, this is an 8th pick Informant. I think we're fine with an Informant here. What would I get rid of for an Informant? Probably like Cynic Snoop or the... I think maybe the Assassin. Never tried this card, to be honest. And I still don't think we're going to try it. I don't think we want the backup Bruiser either. So we gotta make a cut here. Maybe it's backup Bruiser, because it is kind of like, it's really filler, for being honest. We can keep the Vanduin, actually, because Hypnotic Grifter can keep triggering it. We figured we're not playing the Bruiser. Security Bypass isn't terrible. Metamorphosis isn't terrible. That's a lot of bruisers, my guy. That's a lot. That's enough bruisers! Okay, so are we playing this Broker's Ascendancy or not? That's the weird... That's the very weird part of our deck. So we're at 14-9, surprisingly evenly. I think I'd rather get rid of the dagger, put in a bypass. I think we're fine to run this. We have out of town, Sleep with the Fishes, 2 knockout blows, and a ransom, and it's Saintful Stroke. I like the way this is looking. I like it a lot. Should have taken one of those land fixers for brokers, but we'll see what we can do here. What's our curve like? 2.8? 2.8 exactly. Alright, cool. Mana base. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6. Sure. I feel like we shouldn't be playing the Broker's Ascendancy, though. I feel it in my soul of souls. You being a sleepy boy back there, Chase, huh? I see you. Uh-oh. We don't have any blue. That's crazy. Alright, well, we have a way to dig blue. That's fine. That's fine. Now we don't have white. Yeah, this is the issue I foresaw. But it's fine. Is he deciding whether he's going to keep his hand? Oh, Springbok. Oh, Springbok. Your opponent has taken one mulligan. Surprising. Alright, let's put back hold for ransom here. Go digging for our Shablu. Go playing our black pass the turn. We'll Vandal on his turn. Alright, 2 lands from his side. Let's go slapping the bypass on the Vandal. Let's get to digging. Let's get rid of the, let's say the swamp here. We're going to Broker's Hideout for white here. We're looking to hit a land here. Like, that Backstreet Bruiser does nothing to us. Sadly, we did not hit the land. Sadly. So, we're going to get rid of the run out of town here. Is that the correct play? Yeah, we're going to get rid of run out of town. I believe we're going to play Ledger Shredder as a backup attacker. And go passing. So it can just grow as the game goes. See, that's fine. That's fine. If we can hit a land here, like, we're in a better position. Still no lands. We can play a Larcenist here. Go poking in his hand. See what he's got. Another Nuisance, huh? 2 Revel Ruiners. We'll take the Nuisance here. So far, he's got 5 damage you can do a turn. If we can just get a land, we're in such a good position. Because we can intercept her on top of the stack. Do I want to trade here? Yeah, I believe so. No, I don't know. We're good. We have knockout blow. We're fine. Oh my gosh, no lands. Okay, that's a land. So let's see here. I think we can get rid of the Girder Goons here. Play a Swamp, and we'll pass the turn. We'll intercept that. Sorry, opponent. Sorry, buddy. Interceptor's a pretty good disruption. Because you make your opponent's turn useless and you get to develop your board. Sure, we'll keep brokers in for now. We'll keep it in for now. I feel like we're memeing with it. I feel like we don't need Broker's Ascendancy in our deck. All this time, and I'm just thinking in my head the whole entire time, we should really take Broker's Ascendancy out. We should really take Broker's Ascendancy out. My guy, you should really take Broker's Ascendancy out. This is fine. We can go grabbing white first. Then we have 2 Nimble Arsonists to go poking in the hand. That seems fine to me. If we get the white, that'd be even better. Whatever. Does he have a turn 2 play? That would be unfortunate. Yes, he does. If he has like a tap land, I'd play it here so he can untap it and play on 3. Yep. Yep. It's pretty good. Pretty good. That's not good. Jewel Thief? Oh, it's so much worse! Oh, it's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Let's play the Larson's first, see what's in his hand. Alright, we're going to take the Groundbreaker here. So we know his hand is pretty garbage. I don't mind trading the Larcenist for the Gardener here. He'll play the other Gardener. I wonder what other action he has in his hand. That was like a weird little thing. What gives us the most value here? I think just attempting to sneak on his turn, dropping one of the cards in our hand is probably the best play. So right now we have 3. We have 1 and 3 so far in hand, or in grave. I don't think we play the Newsy here, as a 2-2 doesn't really do much for us. Run out of town doesn't really get us too far. It just buys us another turn. But even on 5. Yeah, we're going to try and resolve the Psionic Snoop. I like that idea. So here's a stop there, which I don't... I hope that's his land, and that's why that's stopping. So let's see here. I do like the land. I don't know if we need another Larcenist, though. I don't think we do. If he has nothing in the hand, it's useless. If he does have something in hand, he's probably going to play it now like a combat trick or something. Alright. has a shield. I'm stupid. Okay. How are we getting rid of this thing? Blocking with a Launderer? The Shredder's not going to get rid of it for us. Yeah, I feel like it's just Launderer here. That's all of our mana, sadly. If we double spell, makes this into a 2/4. Launderer can grab back nothing as of right now. Little unfortunate. So he's going to sack his lands anyway. We know that. Yeah, I feel like Shredder Newsy. No, no, no. Yeah, Shredder Newsy. We can get back Newsy after the block with Launderer. Let's see if we can find more action. A Mind Sensor, huh? Kind of weak right now. We can drop it. Or you just drop the land and get more action. 2, 3. Yeah. Let's just drop the land. Grab. Nah. There goes 4. Couldn't get the last one in there, though. That's weird he didn't sack that land. I don't like that. So maybe he has like a Titan or something he's trying to play. So I'm down a block with the Shredder here. Cleanup crew is fine here. So sadly, we already have a 4 in there. We need like a 5. So we have 2. Oh, we need a 1 or a 5. That's what we need. Let's just bounce that back on top of this deck. Buy us a turn. We need like a sleep with the fishes. That's what we need. That's really weird he wouldn't play it there. Really strange. We're still not going to swing yet. Yeah, you can have that, buddy. That's all you. Alright, so we can sleep with the fishies at. Alright, so he was holding up a land. Now, there's no point of swinging there, because then he can just crack back with the 2. digging for action. Okay. Okay. Could use like an Echo Inspector or something here. Rigo is fine. Oh, come on! Where? Where? Where's all of our action? I mean, knockout blow kind of helps us. That's pretty annoying. It's got a fight rigging, man. Okay. Doesn't really help us out all that much. We at least knock the shield off the Rigo, though. So we'll trigger the block, so Rigo takes just the one to knock the shield off. Body Launder will go Conniving. Oh, we could have used the hold for ransom! I need to sleep with fishes. That's kind of what I need here. If he didn't get a fight rigging, that puts us at such an awkward position right now. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfreaking fortunate. I think we're taking the Ascendancy out. I don't really think it does much for us, if I'm being honest. Outside it just mess us up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6. But black is like our splash, so it's not like terribly important that we have it. I think I'd rather just put in the Fake Your Own Death. That just, it fleshes our deck out so much better. I don't know if taking out the Ascendancy was the right choice, but like playing 3 color, if we were playing 2 colors and just splashing it made sense. But like we don't really even splash our 3 colors all that well. So splashing for the brokers, when we went like Larcenist on 3, doesn't really feel that good. All right, step 1, go first. Some weird matchmaking. Getting matched with plats, then getting matched with mythics. It's just, odd. So we need blue or black at some point. Anything that will find us black will find us blue. I think we're just supposed to go looking for the black here. Let's see. Let's look at our lands one more time. So the broker's hideouts will find us blue. Our deck is mainly blue-white, though. So maybe we just find the blue and just be a smart little cookie. Alright, there goes the black anyway. So we're going to play our Skybridge Towers here. So we have 2 pips. Oh my gosh, you fucking cunt. Ah! Probably fishes, honestly. Oh, he took Fake Your Own Death. That's an interesting choice there. If he plays a second one, I'm going to punch a baby. What does he have? I think we can get rid of the hideout here. I prefer not to. I mean, that's fine. There's worse things that could have happened here. Let's go digging for, I guess, another blue. He's on 5 right now, so we can sleep with the fishes right here, develop something on the board. Maybe we should have mauled our hand, honestly. I wonder if he has an interceptor zone. Huh. I guess just had nothing to do with his 4 open mana. Seems strange. So we're looking through the grave to see what we can get back. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Another sleep with fishes. So we can get rid of a hold for ransom and keep the fishes. Raffine's Informant's a pretty good hit here. Does he have a Seraph in hand? Oh, you've got all the mana in the world, buddy. Is he missing a color? What am I missing here? Hello? Hello? Oh, depopulate. That's fine. That's fine. So we'll get one draw off it. He'll get one draw. Let's go looking for some action here. Ledger Shred is pretty... It's not bad here. So we can play you. Still have enough to sleep with fishes. I like that. So he's used 3 kill spells so far. 4 goddamn kill spells. Let's just pass the turn in case he has what is that, the the corrupt court official. Yeah, let's get aggressive here. I mean, your correct option is to block here, buddy. Let's go inspecting. Security bypass is pretty fun here. That's a fine. That's a fine. We'll get rid of you because Grifter can just do it for us. I'm trying to think. We should have kept the bypass in hand. I don't think we needed to play it here. Alright, so land was the choice there. I think we're all out of removal and tricks. Expendable Lackey's pretty nice to have here. Though I can just discard him and make a fishy fish. Keep up stroke in hand. I like that play a bit better. If we use 2, we still have enough, so we're going to go swinging here. I kind of really want to keep my fish, and I don't want you drawing cards. Alright, let's go playing Lackey. Pass the turn. Okay. I mean, we're at 30 life, so, like, we're pretty happy here. How much more action can a man have? That's the real question. We are not going to newsy here. We're just going to swing for a 1. And say go. So he's used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 forms of interaction. That's fine. Let's Larson. Let's just see what's in his hand, if anything. Good enough for me. Let's put him on a 2-turn clock. One life, 1 card. Good game, buddy. Good game. That was finally well executed, except for the security bypass. I think we could have simply saved it for a bit. Because we didn't, like, really grow the fish, to be honest. That was a lot of removal over there, though. Vampires Vengeance deals 2 damage to each non-vampire creature. Create a blood token. That's not terrible. I don't think it's good either, though. I don't think it's like a card I'm looking to play. I don't think it's a card that I'm not looking to play, depending on the format. It'd be nuttier if it made you a blood token for each creature destroyed. That would be interesting. But it'd probably bump it up in rarity to like gold or mythic. I think gold, if anything. Or they could have made like a red black card and it like drains that. Well, not drains, but like get some life back. Kind of like how Settle the Wreckage was, I think. I want to say Settle the Wreckage gain life. Or did Settle the Wreckage... I think Settle the Wreckage actually gave your opponents... I think I'm thinking of Fumigate. I think Fumigate's the one for 5. Settle the Wreckage is 4. Wipes your opponent's board, but I believe they get a land for each creature. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Not very interactive early, though. Let's go grabbing some black. We already have the 2 pips of white, 2 pips of blue. He's got a Mayhem Patrol. If he blitzes here, we kill the patrol. I think we still kill the patrol. If he's playing red-black. 2 mana, though. Could be a fake your own death. Let's just take the 2. We can gain that 2 back somewhere else. Let's see here. I think I like the idea of Echo Inspectoring. we're just going to keep that Custodian shut off. I think that's probably a better play here. Mitigate some of the damage we take, because he probably has a kill spell. Oh, he's playing the Jun colors. Alright, so we can go Larcenous first. See what's in that hand. Oh, okay. So Goons, Dropper, Corrupted Court Official. We'll take the Strangle. If you target a red creature, it costs 2 less. Body Dropper is more than likely the creature we would want to grab. We can get rid of the white here. I'm not sure we want security bypass right now. Like with a snooping newsy, it'd be really good. But as of right now, we're just going to Echo Inspector. Yeah, let's get rid of the swamp here. We're gonna actually no, he just played his. So we're gonna play swamp here, and then say go. So he's probably gonna Girder Goons this turn. If he does, we're going to block the Body Dropper. Well, tell me you're annoying without telling me you're annoying. That is very unfortunate. We only have 0, 3, and 4. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Jesus Christ, buddy. Does it shut off the ability, though? Enchanted creature, yada yada. That's so annoying. It doesn't stop the goddamn ability. Bruh, what's the point? Why? I think I'd rather have a Tamiyo's completion over this crap. You still get the stupid ability, which is so dumb. I don't think there's anything we can do here. I really don't. So dumb. If he never swings with, there's nothing we can do. I think we have to maul dumb hands like that. Like, I need a hand that has gas. We have so many 2-drops that are actually good, and we're not seeing them, and I'm not liking that. We didn't draft a deck to sit there and do nothing. We need more action. That is what we need. wonder if people stop playing. Is that why these queues are taking so long? Like, these are some really long queues. Really long queues. Oof. But I mean, like, this is way better of a hand. Sadly, the opponent goes first, though. We don't like that. Can I get one more land by 3? Preferably blue or white. Well, sadly, that's blue and white. We really want it, but I think we're just going to play the Broker's Hideout instead. Go grabbing the second pip of blue here. We can drop the Grifter and pass turn. That's kind of annoying. Where were you when we needed you? I'll take the 2. Well, that's a little unfortunate. But I'd rather him use all of his mana. So let's grab the light him up. Keeping in mind that he does have a make disappear. So we know he's saving up a make disappear, right? Oh my gosh. Why? Why? Oh, you would top that shit, wouldn't you? So you make a stupid ass fucking devil. Oh my. I'm fucking annoyed. The dumbest thing in the world is we're going to have to sleep with the fishes a fucking 1-1. It's not nice. It literally took all of that just to do this. And your hand is filled with absolute gas right now. I need a land so we can shit out our hand, and that... There we go. Okay. Hello? It's unfortunate. Alright, so he can officiate in here, getting rid of our Vandal, sadly. That sucks, but it is what it is. We're just going to run out Girder Goons manually. I don't want to blitz it. Do we want to blitz it to get deeper in our deck? What would I be looking for if we blitzed it here? No, let's just play it normally. We know he has make disappear, so we have to keep him on the back foot. That's perfect. That's a fine. So we know he has make disappear. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he got rid of make disappear now. Alright, the lackey's actually a pretty good hit here. So here's what we can do. We can grifter the lackey. Go swinging with the fish. I think we're going to play the lackey here. Make another 1-1 and just hope he doesn't have the neg 1 to our board. The batter. Girder Goons is fine here. Oh, let's pass the turn here. Oof. Let's go griftering, see if we can find some action here. Oh, that actually helps. That actually helps. We can Larcenous, get rid of that deal. He's 1 mana short for it, thankfully. Say go. We're going to knock out Blow the Flyer. Let's play the Shredder here. Go swinging in the air. Say go. That's odd. Let's grifter. Alright, Body Launder. Still can't play here, but that's fine. Hey, Zay Wolf, what is good? What is good? You playing some arena, or are you just kind of like hanging out there doing your thing? That felt good. We were kind of in a strange position there. But we were able to bring it back. Woo! Did you play in the Open at all this weekend? The good old sealed day 1, draft day 2? Your name reminds me of a name my friend would use. What is his name? Xeno Wolf. That's his name. We're getting a lot of plats right now, which is beyond crazy. Broker's Hideout doesn't grab us black, but it can grab us white. We just need to find the white. I'm sorry, the black. So let's grab white. We need to find black at some point. Ooh, I am a perverser of the Commander League. What commander are you looking to build? Like a recent commander, or like finishing up on an old commander? I personally play what is it? Prosper's probably my guy of choice right now. That's not the black. Yeah, we really need some black. We could have played the Larcenist on curve. We'd be rocking and rolling, and now we're like a turn behind. Yeah. Yeah. Should know that was going to happen. That's not black. That doesn't really help us. This is really just putting us behind here. Feels bad. Feels bad. So that's 2 turns. We've done nothing now. Not what you want to be doing in this very fast format. Still not getting any black, huh? Curdle of... Is that the blue black guy from what is that? Guilds of Ravnica? Or one of the Ravnicas from what is that, 4 years ago? I'm trying to remember what he does again. There goes the black. $1 short and a day late. What do we have in the grave? We have 0. Oh, sheesh. If we Larcenist here, doesn't really get us much. But I think we need to know what's going on in that hand. Torch Breath I can deal with. Join the Mastros I cannot at this current point in time. So if he torches something, that's fine. Like he can torch like Nimble for 1, play the Jockey. Fair, fair. Oh, he was from AFR. There we go. I should have known when you said Baldur's Gate. I should have known that. 0, 3, Mill2. That really doesn't help us here. It doesn't help us either. Do we just play the Newsy out here? No, I think we need to fake your own death. We need a lot of help here. We need a lot of... What is it? Pay 1 to do it? Is that what it is? Down to 4? Jesus. What? Alright, we're playing creatures out of nowhere. That's nice. That's nice. Maybe we should have kept the 1. Oh my god. Whose mans is this? Alright, so you got a block here. Oh my gosh. 2 fishies over here. You over here. That just feels so bad. So bad. So bad. I really want you dead. That's what I want. Fake your own death isn't going to do it for us, though. It's only +2. What can we do? So, like, what's your big combo with the deck? Like, I'm trying to think. There's got to be multiple avenues you can go with it. Let's redo these blocks real quick. There's no way we can... Like, we can't take either of this. We can't take that either. Something's got to get blocked. I don't like this at all. uh, I mean, we got rid of a land. Haha. That doesn't help us at all. Where were you a turn ago when he Girdergooned us? Where were you? I mean, just because we can? We're still dead. I don't think this deck deserved to go 0-3, or what did it do? 3-3? I think this deck was way better than a 3-3. So, like, what are your 2 to 3 big creatures? Do you run, like, a plethora of big guys where you can kind of, like, drop them, make them unblockable, and, like, get value off of them? Yeah, 3-3, that's all we could do? That's the best we can get with this? It's probably because of our mana base. Because that game we were stuck with Larcenist. Body Launder was pretty useless. It was a mistake even picking him, knowing black was our splash. We didn't really have a lot of black to enable him. Maybe more Girdergoons in this deck would have helped. Man, this is like something beautiful was supposed to happen here, and it just never came through. I think we had like 1 or 2 games where we should have mauled. So, like, who are your big guys that you're looking to play? Like, I know there's got to be a few that you can do. I'm trying to, like, put it all together in my head. Cause I play a lot of combo decks, so I don't know what Fair Magic is like anymore. Like, big guys. Titans. If you're playing blue-black, though, I guess there's, like, the Black Titan that makes zombies. I forget if it's when it attacks or when it deals combat damage. But he makes, I believe, 2 zombies. That's an option. Blue is a lot of value creatures. Let me look that up, bro. I feel like I should know what a Charix is, to be honest. I'm going to have to look that up. What is a Charix? Let's see here. Huge Crab! The meme card! The god! I forgot all about this guy. You pay 3, he gets plus X, minus X inside a turn where X is the number of islands you control. Yeah, that's right. So as long as you have, what, like 16 islands, you can make them 16-1? There was other cool stuff people were talking about with this guy. I know some people are talking about just flat out making him a commander. I don't think I've ever seen him played as a commander yet, though. In fact, I haven't seen him played. But he does have one big butt for a 4-drop. He's supposed to be like the crab commander of all commanders. He's only 20 cents, too? That's wild. So we got a Charix in here. What else we got? What else we got in this deck? What all are we destroying our opponents with? I'm trying to look at the best creatures to make unblockable. Ink Fathom Infiltrator. What is that, a draw card? Well, no, that's just unblockable. Okay, listen here, Arena. Unfair Magic is the best way to play Magic, though. That's what I was always told. I come from Pokemon, where Pokemon was a fair game. Someone told me you play Magic, and if it sounds broken, it is broken. Phage the Untouchable. What is that? When Phage the Untouchable enters the battlefield, if you didn't cast it from your hand, you lose the game. What? Whenever Phage deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. It can't be regenerated. Whenever it deals combat to a player, that player loses the game. Do you have Phage the Untouchable in your deck? What? The thing is nuts. So as long as you don't cast it, you're fine. So if you reanimate it somehow and then make it unblockable, whoever it touches just kind of loses. I can see that being good in your deck, or that commander. Um, is he from this? I think he's from last set, where you give stuff in a graveyard to your opponent. That's something that seems like it'd be worth it. Oh, okay. So as long as you cast it, you're good. That makes sense. Okay. It costs 7 though. That's pretty hefty price for a commander card. I mean, I get if you play it, like your opponents need to deal with it, but at the same time, 7 mana is like, I would think you'd want extra turns, but I mean you're in blue, so blue is all about taking extra turns. So if you could get like an extra 2 to 3 turns with that card, um, what is that one card where everyone votes time or money? And for everybody that votes time, you take an extra turn. And for everybody that votes money, you take one of their cards. I think I have it in my deck next to me. Let me see. I think it's called Expropriate. If you get a few people to vote time because people don't want to give you their stuff, you can at least get like 2 extra turns. You can take your first extra turn, cast him, and then you can just one shot. Yeah, Expropriate. The Expropriate does cost 9 mana. Even still, though, taking other people's stuff or taking extra turns does seem like a good way to punch someone in the mouth for game. I'm trying to think what other extra turns there are. I mean, there's the old Nexus of Fate loops, I guess. If you're able to get your deck down, you can just keep casting Nexus of Fate every turn. If you have like a way to keep digging for it, or if you have like one card left in deck, you can cast Nexus. It'll get put back on the top. I guess cast him. Next turn, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Let me see. What do people play in a... Is it Krydle or Curdle? I think it's Krydle, right? Let's see here. I don't want to say CEDH, because CEDH always has the same cookie cutter cards every time. They're going to say, play fastest work. That's what they always say. Oh, he's a ninja, isn't he? No, he's an elf rogue. Okay, I get it. Silver Fur Master works with rogues and ninjas. Yep. And then Prosper Thief works with rogues or ninjas. Mario the Killing Quill works with rogues and ninjas. Alright, that makes sense to me. So they're playing him more as a ninja deck. Which I guess makes sense, because you can make him unblockable. Magistrate's Scepter. Let's see here. There's a combo with this, apparently. Remove 3 charge counters, take an extra... Oh, okay. So you do have some extra turns in there. What's the combo, though? What is the combo? This is a degenerate combo. I have not seen Voro of the Hallclade and Magistrate's Scepter. There seem to be a few of these combos. Okay, but because you're playing Krydle, Voro wouldn't really work. So Voro doubles numbers of counters. So I guess once you have 4... Yeah, that's disgusting. So once you have 4 counters on the Scepter, then you can just keep making it 4 and taking extra turns. The Viral Drake proliferates for 4 mana. The Skydiver proliferates for 5. Core Tapper puts charge counters. If you sacrifice the core, you can put 2 charge counters on it. There's got to be a better tapper here, though. Let's see. Oh. Choose target artifact card in your graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. So they're saying Emery and Core Tapper, but I know you have to be able to untap Emery to keep using it. Core Tapper doesn't untap, though. That's a little unfortunate. But if you played, okay, if you played Core Tapper and Shizu's Caretaker, you can sack the Core Tapper, right? Put 2 charge counters on the Scepter, hold priority at end step, and then the Caretaker will bring back the Core Tapper to the battlefield. Does it come back tapped? Whenever a creature with power 1 or less is put in your graveyard from the battlefield, you may return that card to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step if the Caretaker is still in the battlefield. Yeah, that works. That works. That's a combo I can get down with. So you hold priority, sack the Core Tapper again, putting the counters on the Scepter, activate Scepter, and then because you sacked the Core Tapper, I think you would miss the trigger to bring the Core Tapper back, though, which would be a little unfortunate. Because at the beginning of the end step, if it just said the end step, huh. It's still interesting. When Prototype put on his battlefield, you may exile an artifact card from your hand, create a token for 1 and copy. Yeah. Mimic Vat, Lithoform Engine. So, like, do you have a way to go infinite with your Scepter? I mean, Tamishi would work with it. Return the land, and then pay X. So you're paying 3 to bring the Core Tapper back. You just have to do that twice a turn. I think that seems like a cleaner play. Try adding Tamishi, Reality Architect. So far, I think she's the cleanest way to go infinite with it, because once you have 6 mana, or if you have 9 mana, because she herself costs 3, and her ability costs, never mind. I forgot the ability costs white, and Krydle is black, blue. That's not going to work. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's probably the cleanest way I've seen so far. There's got to be another interesting way, though. Copy target artifact. Copy target. No, that's red-blue, though. That's not going to work. That's white. It feels... Okay, these are 2 artifacts. That's black. Return target artifact creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Nobody wants that, though. Just bring it back to the battlefield, huh? It feels like a lot of mana there. Lurrus of the Dream Den will do it. That's only once a turn, though, so we're still going to miss out there. This doesn't seem as easy as I thought. Like, I'm looking, a lot of these seem dope. Because you need 4 on the Scepter in order to take an extra turn. Oof, oof, oof. If only it needed like 2 or like 3. 2 would, I guess 2's broken. Fool's Demise. When enchanted creature dies, turn that card to the battlefield under your control, and Fool's Demise is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. Return Fool's Demise to its owner's hand. That might work. So let's see. That's 5, 6, 7 mana. So, no. You would need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You need 12 mana to get the charges on it twice a turn. So if you can get 12 mana, Fool's Demise works with Core Tapper that you can pay into the Scepter. That still feels a little clunky in my mind and not as good as it should be. There's got to be a better way to get this done. Maybe I'm just too stupid. If I played more with the Scepter, I might know better combos off the top of my head. I mean, they're saying Magistrate Scepter and Viable Drake alone. If you have 9 mana available, okay. I mean, that's probably a lot less clunkier than the other one. But why do you need... Ma- all permanents on the battlefield, Magistrate Scepter has 1 counter on it. I think you just need 9 mana because you activate it 4, 8. What am I missing here? What am I missing on this combo? Magistrate Scepter has 1 counter on it, 9 mana available. Oh, they're saying 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So if you have 12 mana, though, you get 3 counters on it. You take an extra turn. I'm still not seeing it. You know what? Yep. Okay. I see it now. I see it. Okay. It's 3 charge counters, take an extra turn. So if you have 12 mana with the Viral Drake, you can just go infinite with that. It makes sense to me now. I get it. I'm going to link this for you. This is a list of combos you can use with it. So that's going to show you the cards that you need to generate the combo. And then the right is going to tell you how the combo is going to result. And it's going to tell you your prerequisites. So the first one, you just need the Viral Drake, the Scepter. And then it tells you that you need 9 and then 3 blue. So 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. And then basically you can just activate the Drake 3 times. And then tap the Scepter. And then just kind of go infinite with that. So in your colors, that seems to be the easiest way. They're showing the core tapper. Put a charge counter on target artifact. Sacrifice it, put 2 charge counters on target artifact. But how are we getting it back? All permanents on battlefield. What am I missing from the core tapper? Tap, put a charge counter on target artifact. Then if you sack the core tapper, you put 2 more charge counters on target artifact. Which I'm assuming goes on the Scepter, but how does the Scepter go infinite from there? I'm feeling real stupid here. Feeling real dumb right now. Oh, I'm stupid. All right, so they're still saying you want... All right, so that's the combo we were talking about. Shinju's Caretaker. That makes sense. They're not showing it on the list of cards, but in the title it says Shinju's Caretaker, Core Tapper, and the Scepter, which makes perfect sense to me. Okay. Then you just need the Core Tapper to already be out. If you have the Soul of Innistrad, Core Tapper, and the Scepter, and 7 mana, you can go infinite. That's once again in your colors. Emery will also do the same thing with Core Tapper. So it seems you definitely want the Scepter, Core Tapper, and then something else. And then you can definitely just go dirty, just taking infinite turns. So I definitely think you want the Caretaker, the Core Tapper, and the Scepter. And Emery, because Emery also goes infinite with just those, and some mana. Soul of Innistrad goes infinite with those 2 alone and some mana. Maybe some ways to get back your artifacts. Mirror Hall Mimic does the same thing. Too bad Tamishi's not going to work. Tamishi is so clutch. Like, that's just a really good card. And then she can draw your deck out. So you can have, like, Lab Maniac as a backup win con. Luris will do the same thing with Core Tapper. Okay. Alright, the Magistrate Scepter is broken. I'm seeing that. It's only 25 cents. That's wild. For 25 cents, you have multiple ways to go infinite. But it's been fun having you, Z-Wolf. I'm going to head out. It's 10:30. I got to grab some sleep before bed tomorrow. I'm disappointed that our draft went 3-3 with such a fun deck. We're apparently not that good. Diamond doesn't mean anything. But I'll catch y'all cool kids later. Hobie ho.